Talk 253 in Tacoma, land of the tree. Get your family to have a talk that BB. Reality Talk 253 in Tacoma, land of the tree. Get your family to have a talk that BB.
Well, here we are at Reality Talk 253. Welcome here, and my name is Phoebe, and this is a show that I've decided to do to put out some awareness and just kind of talk about what's happening every day. So in my first segment here, what I do is I like to have a random thought, and what that is that pretty much I have a thought and I talk about it. So working in healthcare, I kind of want to touch this. I think most of you guys are aware what ALS is. It's a Lou Gehrig's disease, and I've realized at my job, 8 out of the 10 of the patients we have, they are actually veterans. And so I've always kind of questioned my mind, like, what's the link between the veterans and this very scary disease, very fatal disease? What is the link between them? And so they say that chances are with the veterans to have 60% more chances of getting this disease. And what it is it's actually, ALS stands for amyotrophic lateral sclerosis, and it's a very fatal disease that actually attacks your nerve cells. And so you would have a perfect normal mind, but yet you can't move your body. It's like being stuck in a body that can't move. So it's very serious. They say that the longevity with it is between 2 to 5 years, and some live longer than that. So anyway, I'm still doing some research in exactly what's affecting our veterans with that, and they talk about how immunizations, when anybody that goes out of the country, when they're stationed there, they get sent out, like going to even Norway, Germany, when you go to Iraq, they get all these type of immunizations and vaccines, and so they think there's a link to that, to ALS. So anyway, I'll talk a little bit more about that throughout the whole season that I'll do, but so that's my random thought. So now I talk about what's on your mind, and I usually have guests for this, and I actually have 2 today who are here, and they are 2 of my favorite people in the world, and they're here to talk about a very serious topic or sensitive topic. So come on down, you 2. I have a couple of questions for them. They're actually called...
we are the KKK.
KKKs.
That stands for Clown Killer Crew.
Yes.
So right now, what's happening throughout the country is there's a lot of clown sightings, and so we kind of want to touch that today.
Yes.
And kind of see exactly what does KKK really stand for, and like, how did you come up with that name?
Well, we are going out and hunting clowns, and trying to stop them, and with no matter what it takes, even if that means killing them. Mm-hmm. And it's me and Jack Meoff, and we're a crew, so just took the first letter of each word, and KKK came out, so kind of just went with it.
Okay. So what is really the message to the country? I mean, what is it that we're trying to spread out there? Like, what is the purpose of the KKKs?
Well, the main purpose is we're a company that tries to protect our neighborhood of the clowns, and we're saying the clowns are really dangerous. Some carry weapons, or most of them carry weapons, and we're trying to stop them and make our neighborhood safe once again.
All right. So how do you deal with these clowns?
Well,
what is it that you do when you first see?
When we first see them, we obviously chase after them, and if they refuse to come with us, we'd either kill them, or we'd usually kill them. Yeah.
Okay. So how do you kill them? Do you kill them by your hands, or
Well,
do you have
we
weapons?
We have
or-
many
Okay, let's
tools.
okay. Let's kind of
perhaps-
see your getup first before anything
Oh,
else.
yeah.
So
Well-
what is it that you're wearing, and is this to protect you?
This is
from-
just a regular jacket.
Okay. Go ahead and stand up, and so we
Oh,
can
yeah.
see.
I actually copped this at the thrift store. I believe
Yeah.
it was $14.
It was, and
Yeah, it's got a lot of
and no
pockets.
discounts because it wasn't yellow.
Yeah, I tried to find the yellow tag, but-
So is it? It has to be below the knee.
Yeah,
keep you
preferably.
nice and warm.
Preferably.
Yeah.
Yes.
Have pockets so that way you can put all kinds of things
All my
there.
gadgets and stuff.
Gotcha.
Anyway, speaking of gadgets,
Yes.
the first one, the classic ball and chain. I'm not talking about my wife. But anyways, the nunchucks. It's a
Uh-huh.
good classic one, just a good swing around, can just, get them and
Yeah.
really hurt them.
Now, for those are wondering, where can you get those? Because I think you can probably get them at Walmart for $14.
Well, I actually found these ones outside, so I just took them. So
Okay,
I don't
so-
really know. And then
okay.
another thing about weapons is you really want to be concealed.
Oh, a boomerang.
No, it's actually a bladerang. And
Oh.
you can hold it in your hand, like slice. It's just a metal, boomerang pretty much. And you can also throw it,
Oh,
For an
interesting.
example, I just sliced that plant in half.
Okay.
Um,
So what other weapons do you have there?
oh, I actually have this little thing. It's called, bubbles.
Bubbles.
pe-
What does it do to the clowns?
Well, honestly, people really underestimate the power of these things. Say you have a clown problem. Perhaps he's in front of you within a good 5-foot distance. You can easily just go.
Does that scare them, or?
It
That's
can be
just-
intimidating, actually.
Okay. Is it like their kryptonite, or?
It really does kind of sneak up on them. Some of them don't know what to do, and
Oh,
it actually
yeah.
really does help against them. And I mean, it really does double as like a weapon. You
Oh
can just-
yeah, double
I
sword.
don't know.
Yeah. Okay.
So yeah.
What's your weapon of choice? What do we have?
My usual weapon is the Eye Gouger 2000.
Ooh, it looks dangerous.
I usually, poke them, the clowns in the eyes.
Okay.
My second choice is called the Choker.
Ooh,
I choke the clowns with this.
looks like the handle of a bag. Okay.
Well, yeah. And that's where I got it from. And my third choice of my weapon is
Can you get it out
what's
there?
called binoculars.
Oh, okay.
But these are not any type of binoculars. It has a laser that comes out and
Ooh,
kills.
very
So
high
very
tech
helpful
there.
for-
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's all I have.
Well, let me see your outfit.
Oh, my
I mean,
outfit? I mean,
people like
it's
to
a
see what's going on.
diesel
Um,
coat.
What is that? Is
happened
that
there?
clown residue from killing one
Definitely some
earlier
kind of-
today, or
Maybe
Yeah,
a meat straw
something-
residue.
Something
Yeah.
what? Okay, yeah.
you look spiffy with
And-
that.
Yeah, I got this for.
What's the use of your hat? Is there
Oh,
some
the
kind
hat?
of?
I see this for style.
Oh, just a style. Gotcha. I
Oh.
got it.
You must
It's
have
for
a
the
bad sense
ladies.
of it then.
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay, sounds good. I still have a few questions for you guys. So, now, are all clowns hostile? I mean, what do you guys go to kids' parties, and how do you determine which is the good clowns and the bad clowns? I mean, do you guys just do it and just? How do you determine that?
There has, accidents do happen.
Okay.
Honestly, we have had some incidents where maybe an innocent clown may have, caught in a few fists to the face.
Yeah.
It happens.
Yeah. Yeah, okay. So, what's happening now with the country, clown sightings everywhere. They see clowns. Now, do you think maybe it's because as Americans and as America, are we just turning into a circus?
Oh.
Huh?
Well,
You
to
know,
me,
what's your
honestly,
thought on
just
that?
society is just, it's getting so, broken down, People are just, I don't know, everyone are just splitting into different groups, and
Mm-hmm.
it just seems like everywhere you go, it's just a fight over something, and, it's just, everyone just trying to juggle all these things, no puns intended. But, I mean, it's just, you really are jumping through hoops trying to, make a living here, no pun intended.
That's good. Would you like to add on
I
that?
don't have it. No comment.
No comment on that. Okay. So, how do you become a KKK? How do you become a clown killer crew?
Oh,
Is there
you're
a criteria
getting
to be a member? That's my question.
Well,
So-
It is a very, elite group of people.
Yeah.
We really do try our best to, go out and stop the clowns. And honestly, just no bum off the street can become, part of the KKK. You really gotta earn your ranks.
There's a training that you do.
Yes, very
Discipline.
vigorous.
Very
Vigorous.
Yeah,
Yeah.
spontaneous, and because people will be going out there, trying to do our jobs, and when they mess up, we get blamed for it. And it just
Right.
it makes it even harder.
Well, yeah. I mean, blaming game. But
Yeah.
speaking of which, so like with these clowns that you end up killing, now do you ever wonder if they were registered voters? Only because in America, voting is something, I guess, it's hard to do here. In other countries, honestly, what happens there is that when you turn 18, they automatically become a voter. It's just how their system works, But here, there's a lot you got to do to become one.
Yeah.
So, like, what do you think of those clowns that are getting killed and they're actually? I mean, are the clowns? Are they
Well, we don't
white? Are
usually
they black? Are they brown? Or what?
Most of them
What's-
do go white faced with the makeup and the rainbow hair, and usually have a red nose.
Yeah.
Maybe
Gotcha.
sometimes it'll squeak, sometimes it doesn't.
Yeah. What about the shoes?
Yes, they have rather big feet. I believe size 17 and up. You should really look out for that person. Could be a possible clown.
Do you think their weapon of choice is balloons or?
They can actually use that as tactics to if you pop the balloon, it can actually
Frightened.
frighten me and
Anybody?
me and Jack me off here. And, it can be
Okay.
kind of disturbing sometimes, unsettling when one of those balloons go off. It just
Okay.
a loud pop, and you just don't know what it was.
So how can the public reach out to you guys? I mean, are you guys on the website? Can
We
they
have
call
a
you?
Facebook
Okay.
page. We have Instagram.
Oh, okay.
Our name is KKK, obviously.
All right.
Um,
KKK.com.
Yeah.
Okay.
And our
Mhm.
phone number, if you don't know, is 1-800-CHOKE-THAT-CLOWN. We're in the phone book, but no one uses those anymore.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
That's true.
what I wanted to really do is have you guys do a demonstration on.
Would you like to see one?
Yeah, I would love to. So I'll step out and have you guys do that. Okay.
A lot of clowns, they usually use bladed weapons before
Yeah.
and like to almost come at you with like a overhead angle, because some of them aren't, real actual attackers. So what you can do is block it, and you can use your weapons, attack them with it. And when you attack them with it, they can really get hurt with it. A lot of people really underestimate, just common household items. They could actually really help you out there.
Yeah.
So, is there any evidence that you really have that you've caught any?
Actually, yes. We have this one right here. We got him in Lakewood 2 days back.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was on a hiking trail, threatening people with a screwdriver.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
So yeah, we kind of had to deal with him. I believe you took him from the front, right?
Yeah, I tried to get him with the eye gouger.
We got a lot of tactics.
Yeah.
Anyways, Big Boy, distracted him from the front, where I kind of came up from behind, almost like he dropped a bar of soap. It kind of just like,
Yeah.
it's like right here, really
Yeah.
firm grip with the chain.
Yeah.
And we just get down there. And then I brought him down to the ground, and like I just watched him. I just looked at his eyes, I just slowly watched him just fade away
Yeah.
to what is now his death.
Wow. Intense,
So, I don't know.
intense.
It's
Anything
It's a
else
hard
you guys
job.
like to add on that? That was very intense, very emotional there.
Yeah.
Jack.
No, I don't really have anything.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay. So that was it on What's on Your Mind? And these are the KKKs. We will see you guys next time on Reality Talk 253.
Thank you for having us.
You're welcome.